Little People Big World celeb Tori Roloff recently went off script and did his own thing without his wife, Tori Roloff. So, what did he do this time that was completely on his own? Even though they have been married for years, Tori Roloff and Tori Roloff are different in a lot of ways. One of these major differences reveals itself in the way that they go about doing things, and the way that they go about finding solutions to problems. Using their kids as an example, Tori Roloff is all about the details and paying attention to the smallest things in order to add a more personal touch. As for Tori Roloff, he is all about finding the quickest, most efficient way to do something, and while that gets the job done, he often lacks the finesse that Tori has. Based on the latest updates from Tori Roloff, he recently went rogue and did his own thing. More specifically, he made a reel for social media, including reenacting a voiceover that said, "I love your daughter. What do you have to offer? Nothing. Only this." Zach then included a short collage of all of the adventures that he and Tori Roloff have been on, including all the shenanigans they have gotten up to with their children too. Writing his caption for this video project, Tori Roloff said, "I did this without Tori's guidance. Don't judge. I think I nailed the timing though." As longtime Little People Big World fans know, Tori Roloff is typically the one in charge of filming and sharing reels, as well as any other family updates online. So, it was a nice change of pace for many followers to see Zach get in on the action. Many Little People Big World fans took to the comment section of this recent update from Zach to praise him for what a good job he did putting this clip together, and many others had even more to say as well. One Little People Big World fan said, "You did a great job." A second commenter chimed in with, "This is so amazing. Awesome job, Zach." A third person also added, "Sweet. I so miss seeing you guys on TV." Little People Big World fans often don't agree with a lot of what Zach or Tori post online. However, in this case, Zach hit it out of the park, and his followers were not shy about letting him know it. Little People Big World fans recently called out Tori Roloff online for an error she made more than once. However, knowing Tori, some question whether it was a genuine mistake, or if she made it for attention. So, what are fans saying about this recent situation? When it comes to Tori Roloff and Jeremy Roloff, they have mastered the art of stirring the pot online to remain relevant and in the spotlight. This is especially true in the years since they quit filming Little People Big World. One of the sure ways to remain relevant is to keep people talking. As anyone who follows the husband and wife knows, they have no shortage of controversial opinions to keep people talking about them. The fact that they both have large social followings also speaks to how successful they have been, even without direct backing from TLC for all of these years. When a lot of the attention that you generate online is negative attention, that also means you open yourself up to a lot of criticism and scrutiny from followers. In a recent instance, Little People Big World followers called out Tori for referring to her dining room table as dinning. One commenter on Reddit recently called Tori out for typing it like this not once, but twice. As this was the case, commenters had plenty to say about it, too. One Little People Big World commenter said, "Tori moved her dining room table. She spelled it like that twice. I wonder if that's where she homeschools. It blows my mind how bad she is at spelling." Another commenter said, "If she has a decent curriculum to go by, she will probably be learning spelling and phonics right along with the kids, if she actually teaches them." Following this recent incident, another question that Little People Big World fans are asking is if Tori was truly ignorant of the spelling, or if she misspelled the word intentionally to get a rise out of people and troll them. The fact is that this situation could very easily go either way. Tori and Jeremy have spent so many years trolling online that it can be difficult at times for followers to distinguish between something serious and something meant as a gaffe. Either way, situations like this will continue to keep people talking. Matt Roloff has built a sweet second life for himself after his dramatic divorce from Amy Roloff. The Little People Big World celebs had been in a 3-decade-old marriage, which was almost a lifetime. However, after many complications, they decided to separate. Well, that decision turned out to be fruitful for both parties. While Amy has already remarried, Matt is taking major steps toward his new, happily ever after. He is currently building up his dream house that he wants to live in with his girlfriend, Karen Chandler. Well, the foundation was already placed earlier this month, and now, the first look at Matt and Karen's half-built heaven is here. It already looks stunning, and TV season and spoilers is here to drop details for you. So, keep reading for some hot lpbw. Matt Roloff has put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into getting a new house ready for his girlfriend. He's been planning to build their dream house for years now. Now that the construction has begun, the project is picking up speed. In fact, within weeks, the house is standing on its feet. Earlier this month, Matt revealed that he, his son Jacob, and their team had been cutting logs and getting raw materials ready. Soon enough, the foundation was built. It seems that the Little People Big World star has a pretty great team, as he's made huge progress already. As per Matt's latest Instagram post, the walls of his new house are already up. In fact, by now, its structure is also clearly visible. By the looks, the size of the project seems massive. A lot of fans also noticed this and wondered why the lpbw star is building such a huge house for only 2 people. Matt agreed that it's huge, but he emphasized that the picture makes it look bigger. Moving on to the first look at the house, Roloff revealed 7 photos recently. The first one featured equipment setting up the first wall. The rest highlighted the progress as the house went up. The last picture had Matt doing what he does best, which was analyzing the new construction. Fans were grateful that the Little People Big World star was including them all in this major journey. Some of them expressed that they were really happy for Matt and Karen, as they will soon begin their new life together. Although Matt and Karen have been dating for longer than Amy and Chris, they are yet to make it official. The former couple has not tied the knot yet, due to several reasons. Initially, it wasn't the right time for them. As years passed, Amy decided to get remarried, which delayed Matt and Karen's wedding plans further. Then, the Little People Big World patriarch wanted to build his dream house so that he could start his new life with his lady love. Now that all of these issues can be set aside, there are chances that the lpbw couple would marry each other soon. A fan recently threw a similar question towards Matt's way. They asked him to buy Karen a big diamond ring and emphasized that it is finally time. Well, Roloff's answer shocked everyone. He asked fans to wait and see what happens. A lot of people thought that this was Matt's way of teasing an engagement. In fact, there are chances that his proposal will be featured in lpbw season